Hey guys, it's CogandGear, and things look a little different, and that's because this isn't my typical video. This is not the Let's Play series, but MineMogul just had a huge update, so I wanted to show you guys what that update all entailed. And well, let me tell you, I've been busy. Yeah, so to show off what this new update could do, guys, I've been busy building this factory on the new map. Now, this map I think is just called Big Cave, and it shows us all of this stuff that we have, all this new area to work with, which is fantastic. I really wanted to show you guys what this update could do, so I did this. So we have these new furnaces, which are called the casting furnace. This one on the here end though is making a new item, steel. In this new update, which is actually called Age of Steel, we're able to make steel if we feed coal into the side of the furnace, put iron on top, out comes steel. So I have mine all set up here. This one's making steel, it has coal, but the others don't need coal. So this one's just making regular iron ingots, this one's making copper, and then this one's making gold. And then they go down, these ingots get turned into rods, these ingots get turned into plates, and then they get split here. This is also a new item. This is a true 50-50 split. It will split items perfectly. So some of them, the plates come up here, get turned into pipes. The other ones get sold straight into the sell point. And that's the same across, all these are the same, they're duplicated. This one, the rods, come to this new, also another new item called, or machine called the threading lathe. Let me go ahead and grab this guy so you guys can see it. A rod comes in, it gets some threads put on. Now this is a pretty slow process, so if you're trying to make a bunch of these all at once, it's not very easy. But yeah, it goes out, comes out the top, and then I have them all set up so they come out and through here. Which actually brings me to my little house I built. They've actually added a bunch of new scaffolding. So let me take you guys up here so I can show you the new scaffolding. So you guys know this, if you've seen the game before, you have the 2x2 scaffolding, but they've added a 1x2 and a 1x1, which is kind of funny because just the other day I was talking about that in my video. And then they also added some stairs, which is very nice, and walls, the roof, and if you press Q while using a roof, you can turn it into these. You can also cycle through walls and turn them into a 1x1, a 2x1, and then the classic, I think this is a 3x... yeah, that would be a 3x2. And then this is a door right here, but it can also be turned into a double door and a window. So you can actually build some pretty cool things, and I actually did. I built this house to show it off, everything you can do. You can build a house just like this one. I put some stairs in, got some windows to keep an eye on the factory. I also built this little walkway to get around the factory instead of just climbing around up on the top all the time. Just jumping and parkouring around, which is what I normally do. What else was there? Okay, so we got that. We got the threading lathe. You might notice this big guy over here is a little bigger than normal. And well, he would be right. He is bigger than normal. This guy is actually mining a big iron node. And with those big iron nodes, he lets out these big old chunks. See if he puts out another one. And it gets, I have it going into this guy, the cluster breaker. These are called clusters, so this would be an iron cluster. You can also mine them with your, oh, I didn't show you guys this yet either. There's a jackhammer. You can mine them. But don't worry, this cluster breaker can let normal ore go through just fine as well. And then I have it going down onto my iron belt right there to feed into the machine. Also, there's a new headlamp in the game. As long as you have this mining helmet in your inventory, oh, you can turn it on and off. But something else I figured out, if I drop it, I can't turn it off. I can turn it off, but if I go over to it, I can toggle it and turn it on and just let it sit there, which is kind of neat. Better put that back on. keep it on so you guys can see. I have another cluster breaker back. What are the cluster breakers right here? The new, what do they call it? I think they call it a heavy. The heavy auto miner. So these are the auto miner Mark 1s. The heavy auto miner is putting the work in there. I believe I have a gold one as well working back here. Let me see if I do. I didn't build this very good. It's kind of hard to move around. Yep, I do. So there's the gold one back here working. Big chunk goes in, little chunk comes out. Also got these other miners working back here. This map, I've had a hard time finding. The gold is a little bit harder, I feel like, on this map to get to this system. What is this place? I haven't explored this whole map yet. I've done a lot, but not every node is connected. I've still got work to do if I want to do that. But I really just did this so I could show you guys the update. There's also geodes, which are kind of like diamonds that those guys can put out. They look like a rock, basically. But if they get broken open, they can get polished up just like diamonds or rubies and sold. And there's actually one that... Oh, speaking of which, here's some right here. These ones are quartz. I think there's 3 types. Quartz is the most common. This is a quartz chunk. I can show you how much it sells for when it passes under over here. Yeah, steel pipe sells pretty good. That steel pipe was 115. Yeah, these quartz geodes sell for 92 a piece. Not bad. And I believe the most rare one, I don't remember what it's called. I think it's right here, actually. The polished calcitite? I don't think I said that right. That one's very rare. I've only seen 2 of them, really. And, I think it said that thing sold for like $250, which is, I mean, I'll take it. That's a good paycheck. That might be the best ore in the game. I don't know what rubies, I don't remember what rubies sell for. I think diamonds are around 100. But yeah, so I built all this, and I didn't talk too much about this jackhammer. Let me show you guys how it worked, or just show you a little, show it in action. Oh, I don't think there's anything back here to mine. So yeah, guys, this is kind of how it works. It's a lot faster than just using the normal pickaxe. A lot quicker than just pick up. Also, I didn't show you guys this. There's also these new boxes around the map. You can break them open. This one had a drill bit in it. Sometimes they have diamonds. Sometimes they have a whole bunch. Pretty much anything that can drop, I think, can fall out of them. I don't think I found a geode in one, but I found quite a bit of stuff in them. I really liked this update. It was a huge update. I haven't been playing this game too long, but I was actually starting to get to the end, and this added a whole lot more that we can do in our playthrough series on the regular map. And speaking of, the regular map was also expanded in a couple spots, so if you want to see that, that'll be my Let's Play series, and we'll explore that map and some of the new stuff on that in the coming episodes. But overall, this update was actually really good, I think. These new smelting furnaces are so much better than the classic ones, and so much easier to use with the 3 different outputs. I really like it. So overall, I think this update was great, and hopefully you guys do too. But yeah, I think that's pretty much going to do it for this episode. This was really just an episode to kind of explain what happened in this update. If you would like to see a factory tour of this factory that I built on this map, leave a comment down below. I'd love to show you guys around the factory in a little bit more in depth. And I think that's about all I got for you guys today. So as always, thanks for watching. Peace.